depends on what I have out on the counter. If I'm working on a death certificate or something,
So if you're working on the counter, people don't have constitutional rights? And even if you're working on something, people can video record in here. I think the sign needs to go personally.
I'll find that out, and if it is, I will take it down.
Gotcha.
I was under the understanding that it was okay.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I gotta ask you.
Hey,
do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Down here today in Palmyra Town Hall, down here to perform a civil rights investigation and First Amendment audit. And before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look where that is on the map. It's October 23rd, about 70 degrees out here. Nice, the leaves are falling. Fall is in full session. I had to dust leaves off my truck to get moving this morning. So let's go ahead and get in here. Make sure these people respect our rights. The building looks a little shoddy from the outside. Looks like it definitely needs some work. The whole building's looking a little rough, to say the least. Underground Railroad here in New York. That's pretty cool. Directory. They're watching us, of course. Tourist information in here. So they used to do the Erie Canal, they used to pull mules, pull a boat. Mules would walk on the land. The big barges, then the mules would pull them. The mules would walk alongside the canal. All right, Erie County fam, before we get into this office, I'm gonna need your help on this one. I may have gotten a little soft on this lady, and we confront her about this sign. It says, please no photography and videos in this area. It doesn't say photography and videos in this area are prohibited. My question for you guys, in your opinion, is, does it matter? Is this sign appropriate or not appropriate to be hanging in the clerk's office? Now I'm going to confront her, and I think I may have got a little soft at the end and left the sign up, even though I do believe she would have allowed us to take it down on the spot. You guys let me know and address your opinions, whether you think this sign should be up or not, in the comment section below. How you doing? I guess we could start. Is the clerk in? You're the clerk?
That's me.
I got this unconstitutional sign hanging up over here on the
Well,
photographs.
It depends on what I have out on the counter. If I'm working on a death certificate or something, so.
So if you're working on the counter, people don't have constitutional rights?
No, they absolutely do. I'm saying if I'm working on a death certificate or something that's private. That's why I kind of took the warning. You're welcome. Right now I'm not.
No, I'm saying even if you're working on something, people can video record in here.
Okay. I just try to protect people's privacy in certain things, but you're welcome to right now because I'm not working on anything at the time.
No, I know that. I'm always welcome to. I'm saying that sign is unconstitutional. You swore an oath to the Constitution when you were elected, correct?
I did.
So that sign goes against your oath. You should take it down.
I'll have to ask the lawyer about that, but
Well, the First Amendment, it's pretty simple. I mean, you need a lawyer to understand it, right? The First Amendment is freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, right? Because the public is allowed in this space.
they are.
The press is allowed in this space.
Into here if I'm working on something.
Yeah, but me filming in there, you can't trespass somebody's eyes, looking somewhere, past where they're supposed to be. But I'm just saying, you can't stop it, even if you were working on a death certificate. And
I would need a second to move it.
Right, you know.
It's
But
okay.
I think the sign needs to go personally.
I'll find that out, and if it is, I will take it down.
Gotcha.
I was under the understanding that it was okay.
No, I mean, like, you can put a sign up, but it's not enforceable, and it's a bad look, and it's part of.
If it gives me a second, then I'm happy to move what I'm working on that's private, and that's no problem.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
How long?
Anything else I can do for you?
How long have you been the clerk?
I was appointed in
Okay.
2014, and then I've run for a couple times.
How many terms have you done then?
It'll be my third.
This is your third term.
Yeah.
Were you just elected?
I was. So
Just-
I have until the end of 2027.
Gotcha. No, that's all. I just go around. I'm a journalist. I do stories on different town halls and that, and signs like that. I do civil rights investigations and.
Okay. Like I said, I will look into that. I was, when I asked about it initially, I was told it was okay to do that, just because of the nature of our business, but I'm happy to look into it again. I know laws change all the time.
Even if lawyers say you can, think about that oath you swore to the Constitution. That would go against that oath, because if you swear an oath to protect my rights, you should have a partition up where you can put work behind. You know what I mean? Like how these desks are set up so you can't see what's on the screens. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not. It's not if the desks were backwards. All of a sudden we don't have our rights to video record in here. But
Again, I don't really honestly have an issue with the recording. I just want to protect other people's rights too, to their privacy. So if it buys me a second to just move things, that's all I want to do. And maybe I'll change the sign to say that. If you're going to record,
You definitely
me a
should.
second to make sure I'm not.
as a matter of fact, I appreciate if you took it down now.
Can you reach it for
Because
me?
the sign says, "Oh, please no photography." I guess it's not as bad as it, but
Try not to be rude about it. I'm just trying to protect people's things. So.
I just see no photography. I'm like, oh man, but
No,
I'll let-
I'm trying to be nice about
yeah.
it. It's only, like I say, sometimes I'm working with funeral directors or marriage licenses, and I have.
oh no, I get all that.
Yeah, so that's why it's just.
Please no photography. I thought I just read no photography. I'm like a blinders all of a sudden. Then like, hey, what's going on? But I'm all set. That's all I needed. Yeah, I guess the sign's not as bad as I thought it was. But I said no photography in here. I'm like, oh no. But no, you're cool about it and that. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab the rest of the photos I need in here. I don't need anything else though. Thank you.
I mean, if you need anything, let me know.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Make my ears turn red though when you film things.
You're Irene?
I'm Irene.
Right.
Yeah. Let me know if you have any more questions.
I was gonna snatch that sign, but good thing I read it. It says, "Please no photography."
Yeah.
Maybe a please no photography of sensitive documents. Just I don't know. I see no photography. It's the first thing I see. I'm like, oh man, that's what I
I'm trying to
do.
be nice about, like I said, I'm always trying to protect people that are here, you know, like if I'm working on something, and then other than that, do what you do. I'm good with that, so.
Some thick ass glass up in here. Bullet resistant. How long has this glass been here?
Oh my gosh, probably 7, 8 years.
It's not as old as the town hall being here itself.
No. Yeah, we had a little incident, so
Oh boy,
we had to. I know it was.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but it was fine. You know, nothing too bad. Just enough to make you go, you know. So.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a beautiful day.
You too.
Oh, it's siding film. It's so gorgeous out. I keep looking.
Oh yeah, I got some of that leaves and changing, but right. Unfortunately, I got to work during the day too, so I got to be inside too.
All right. Have a good day.
That's locked up there. I don't know. It's not so bad, I guess. Please, no photography. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I always see no photography. It's all I see. Assessor here. Assessor might not be in. Hey. How you doing?
Hi.
Are you the assessor?
Can I help you?
Yeah, are you the assessor? Yeah, I got a few questions. If you have a second, I'm just a journalist working on a story down here on the town, and I always like to talk to the assessor. But so how many people challenged their property assessment this year in Bar? Do you know about?
I don't know exactly how many, but it was less than 20.
Less than 20. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you the number just approximate. Do you know out of them how many got approved for a lower rate or took it to SCAR?
I couldn't tell you right now how many of them got a lower rate. A few of them did.
All right. Did you have many go to SCAR? Nobody went to SCAR on that. All right. And when is the last time you guys did a reval in this town?
2022.
2022? All right, so you guys are right on key to getting them assessments right. But, no, those were my only questions. I was just down here to take some photographs of town hall and that, and always like to ask a few questions. But yeah, I'll just grab some photographs of what the office looks like down here real quick, and then I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
How long have you been the assessor?
July of 23.
Of 23. Do you do assessment work just here, or do you do other towns?
Prior to here, I was at Farmington. I still work in the town of Farmington, but I wasn't the assessor. I was assistant assessor. I have a different position there now, though.
Gotcha. Is this one a full-time job here? Like you're here most of the time, or
I'm here part-time.
part-time? Luckily, I got you today. But my name's Dan. It's nice talking to you, and that's all I needed. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You can tell she was maybe a little weirded out by the camera and all that being here, but she was very nice. I will give it that. Looks like code enforcement's closed. now. That looks photoshopped. Everybody needs an appointment. Supervisor's office is all locked up. Got the camera here. Always watching. Let's give her a check. See here. Checked out. Looks like the meeting room is going to be locked up on us. Most of the town hall is locked up on the other side there. Oh, lucky me. Huh. Interesting. The supervisor's office is locked up. Boardroom's all locked up. Take a look around the building here. Looks like that window's painted. Way better. I have to do a little repair around here. Is it stone? Plaster. Thought it was stones. I got my AC units covered up, all them leaves in there. Got our employee in there working. I don't know how that wind noise is for you guys, but you guys let me know what you think about that. Please no photography. I'll see you guys in the comment section.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. People that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
Yeah, ordinary county, we the people. Trap country style, you know we equal. Running down them county roads, looking smooth in my truck. Out eating for justice, yeah, we ain't giving up. We the people standing strong, fighting for our rights. Through the city and the country, we shining bright. Ooh yeah, ordinary county, yeah, we hold it down. Keeping government in check, yeah, we wear the crown. Trap country revolution, singing loud and proud. United we stand, yeah, we'll make them hear us now. Yeah, we'll make them hear us now.
I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification.
You're not getting it.
I don't have anything to do with it as far as following the Constitution.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets on here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the
Hilarious.
press.
You have every right to vote out here and there.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah, sure it is. I'm here as Dan, Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.